Action Coach Peter Lam for 1 year, and then before the actions, we are actually in a very traditional base of business, meaning that we don't employ any employees, okay, and then we also don't have any figures or value which we can evaluate our business in terms of our margins, in terms of average dollar sales, in terms of the number of transactions, and then in terms of conversion, and then in terms of this number of leads.
I've been with ActionCOACH for a year. Well, before I started being coached by a business coach, I was actually a one-man show, and right now I have a team of 9 trainers, and that's due to lots of sales being done, and lots of difference in terms of expanding the business, and my revenue actually increased 400%. Being able to build a business that is bigger than what I imagined myself to build.
Most significant changes that happen is basically our profit have increased 6-fold throughout this 6-month period basically.
After we engage with ActionCOACH, we can come up with much more systems, very systematic approach of doing things, and that's why our income also is very, you can see the increase very, significantly.
Before ActionCOACH, my business result is going down, but after ActionCOACH, what I feel more like full of energy, and my business, my family, and my team become better.
So tremendous changes. First, beginning our business is just break even, or sometimes we losses. Okay, so after we join the coach, our business start making profit. Our sales, I can say, almost doubles. For last year, we did manage to purchase our own buildings. So that is the great achievement for the past 1.5 years with ActionCOACH.
Especially for account, because our profit is increased, become 30%. It's very great.
Well, my revenue has gone up since April 2006 to now. It's 400%.
With these programs, one clear things that we notice before the coachings is back then we set a lot of goals. Each year we have a lot of goals, but each time's mission not complete. A lot of bad date goals, all this.
After we have engaged with a coach, I can say we have a better scheduling, better timing, and then there's a truly focus on what we want to achieve for I think for the past 1 year. But of course, things is tough when you engage a coach. Coach will give you a tough time, but I feel it's worth it at this point.
The most significant change is that definitely we've paid attention to working on the business rather than working in the business. So we have more systems in place, and I find myself having more time on my hands.
So now my intention is to have 4 days a week, 4 hours a day, 4 days a week only. So now I'm more toward monitoring my teams. So okay, then we have a really clear direction. Okay, so we have our mission, vision, whatever. Those days, that one is only as a word only. We never apply it.
And I think that has helped us a lot, because we understood, okay, we have survived 35 years. But we didn't know what was the foundation and how to build a strong mastery and in each areas. So I think Action has given us a lot of these teachings and a lot of thoughts on these areas. Yeah.
ActionCOACH has been given with a system and the module, the program. It's been very I've got a lot of clarity. My destination seems very clear. my goal are also clearer, and I know where am I going for my next level. I know important of being a leader. Business is not just getting rich.
From ActionCOACH, we learned a lot about how to find cash flow quickly. Learned a lot about leads and conversions, what we didn't know before. And as well as measuring results, we learned that is very important in your business.
I think the main learning that I have is previously I used to track only the numbers, billings, collections. Everything else was very fuzzy. Now I track a lot more things. So that is the main learning from Action. Besides the fact that I now look at it as a business owner rather than doing everything, most of the things myself. So that was a huge change as well.
I think number one is don't take your script for granted. Anything that you speak on the phone, every word in a meeting, everything counts. That's number one thing. Number two is spend time to work on your business. I used to feel like I was running around doing a lot of things, but I felt like ActionCOACH really helps me to work effectively on my business to get the best result. And third thing is having an ActionCOACH is an investment. It is not an expense, it is not a cost, it is something that you put in and you will gain a lot more results than you can ever imagine.
Now my company have the vision and the mission, so I know the focus how to do my business for bigger, and then anything is the paperwork for my business, so I can fast finish the paperwork and the design for customer.
Well, the first is test and measure. Also the focus, to maintain the focus and to learn how to express yourself to the public and get the feedback from them. The way it has impacted my business is now I know where my leads come from, how I can convert people, and how to sell, which everything refers to sales.
Get a coach.
Join ActionCOACH.
Get ActionCOACH.
We need a coach.
Should get a coach.
Join ActionCOACH.
Get a coach.
Join ActionCOACH.
Get an ActionCOACH.
You have to get a coach.